Alrighty, welcome back to Phoenix Wright. It's me and Shane again. And looks like it's game number 2, new game. Already complete this one. Now we're moving on to Justice for All. At least I believe that's the next one.
Yeah.
Just based off copyright dates down here, I'm gonna assume this is the next one. Alright, you ready for Justice for All, Shane?
Let's go and watch and play and solve and
everything. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. Huff, huff. How did I get into this mess again? That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix, right? What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence. You are no longer worthy of your title. Splat.
Latta.
September 8th, 9:08 a.m. What a nightmare. And I bet it was on this ringtone that caused it. We shouldn't be dozing out right before a trial starts anyways. Beep. Looks like they hung up. Good. I found it. Talk about close call. Hate to do this to you, but it's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. A few minutes later. Ow, my head. It's throbbing. Why does it feel so foggy in there? Good morning. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, right? Life in my hands? You promised me. You said you approved that I was not guilty.
You? Not guilty?
No, not guilty? Just when I thought hope was lost, when all the other lawyers have laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings. I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You make me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So,
who are you?
This might sound bad, but who are you? What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats the client, sir? I can't believe this. No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person. Yeah, who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? We're starting off with an amnesia case.
Ugh.
The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? I guess I must have amnesia.
Oh no.
Let's see, what can I piece together? From the sounds of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I prove her not guilty. Can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Someone please tell me this is a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Gulp. September 8th, 10 a.m. Alright, then we're going right into the court case, huh? Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see other defense attorneys here? I guess not. Now then, are you ready? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I should say yes for now. Are you ready, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Oh, wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kinda whack.
Jack.
The court will now hear the defense's excuses.
Yeah.
Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. Hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. It's terrible. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're all aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is not the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. I haven't seen you since that tutorial case in the first game.
How's your head treating you?
Let's see what you learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Okay. And who are you again? Prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is
Making
Dick
his
Gumshoe.
voice lighter and lighter.
He's a fragile man. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicide down at the precinct, sir. I thought you got fired.
Times have changed.
Times have changed. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know. You work under that guy? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down. I believe you. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Ah, yes. This autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything's in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The result of the autopsy confirmed the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Very well, the court accepts it into evidence. I kind of like the theme of this case, which is you're starting with literally no clues, no ideas. You're just piecing stuff with whatever you're given.
Yep, you gotta knock down Phoenix Peg somehow.
Now that I recall yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. You remember that, right, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor.
How can anyone ever forget?
Yeah, I guess. Mr. Wright, is your head all right today?
No.
There's a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there? Psst. Have you lost your mind?
Yes.
Well, actually, now that you mention it, it's just nerves, just give me a sec. What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir.
My head hurt.
Alright, sir, I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record? Yep, info about evidence and people involved in this case all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing tab. Tab, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? Tab. Oh, there's some things here. Look, we got our famous attorney's badge, baby. Still here.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, we got this cell phone. Found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there. Alright. Autopsy report. 6:28 p.m. Broken neck. Body was also covered in bruises. Glasses found under the victim's body. Pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. Crime photo 1 fell from above. Okay. We're pretty limited on stuff right now, but it's alright. We'll make it. We'll make it through it.
We'll make it work.
It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? Tam? Alright, Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body?
Glasses.
Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses.
Are these mine?
That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held onto them as he fell. Curious. You're wearing glasses. Hey, why do you give me the evil eye?
Are you evil?
Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But those glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine. I swear, sir. You sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day, I accidentally stepped on mine. Yeah.
Right.
Coincidence, she says. Your Honor. I have further evidence to present. Oh, yeah, more? And this evidence is very decisive. Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. Testimony, baby. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where it landed.
With a broken neck?
I don't like saying it, but it's clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. Why? Why, this is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here. The prosecution would like to submit the picture. Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Crime photo 2 added. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim, you wrote your name, clear as day on the ground. But, I already told you those glasses are mine. And how do you explain his dying message, huh? Huh? It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? What's that?
What is that?
Is it? I'm counting on you.
Counting on what?
Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces. Get in their face and do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. The prosecution witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie?
Why would they do that?
But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain. Doesn't matter, either way it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you gotta find and expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, it should be alright.
Right?
Right? Alright. Come on, we can't lose this. This is the tutorial. I've noticed that they update their music. All their BGMs are different. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Don't like saying it, but it's clearly the defendant's name, Maggie. With this piece of evidence in the glass, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. I want to press for this part. You landed on the ground, broke your neck, and you had time to write a whole name? Crazy. The culprit's name? Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but... Was the name of that of my client? Don't say it, but it's clearly the defense's name, Maggie, sir. This piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
Right.
Press this.
Yeah.
And you are certain that it was the victim who wrote the name on the ground. Well, there were scratches on his fingers from the rough sand. And there were grains of sand stuck under his pointing fingernail. It certain seems that the name was written by the victim himself. That didn't go well. If the writer really was the victim himself, then we're in a lot of trouble. Don't give up. Keep that fighting spirit going. I'm glad you're all pumped up, but I really want to see your special move, sir.
Huh?
My what? You always look so cool when you present evidence. Present evidence? Oh, that present evidence. That's right. I remember.
Take that.
Actually, I was just thinking about that. Yes, the great Phoenix Wright is back. Oh, that's right. Huh? I heard that lately you can present not only evidence, but people's profiles as well. All new game mechanics, baby.
Ooh.
It sure makes things a bit more complicated, so be careful, sir. People's profiles, huh? Alright, let's give this another try. Okay. Thinking worse. Profiles, huh? Oh shit. Okay. My client. The only I can recall is that she's a policeman. This was like double the depth of this game. The victim and a policeman. It seems he was dating the defendant, Maggie Bird. The prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting points across. Detective at the local precinct in charge of the initial investigation. Okay, we can... Just because we can present them, I don't... Call the shit's police open. Okay, we got the profiles here. More incriminating the glasses on the victim's body. The victim was pushed from the bench area. We managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed.
Bring up the autopsy on that.
Yeah.
Broken neck.
Body was also covered in bruises. Does that have anything to do with the contradiction here?
I mean, how did he write with a broken neck?
Yeah.
Photo of the area around the victim's hand.
Yeah, we could say how was he able to write with a broken neck? That's correct. Yeah, should we try the autopsy?
Give it a try.
Alright.
First damage.
So, clearly reveals contradiction. No, it's alright. Remember, we get right the third try.
Yep.
Damn. Managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. So...
His eyes are open in this photo.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, wait. But what is that? I was like, that doesn't help though.
Wait, is his arm more extended in the other one?
Yes, it goes way past his head. In this picture, it is not way
really?
past his head. Saying the defense may piece of evidence glass hard not to say she's the culprit. Well, we can always start with the picture, right? Because what'd you say about how his hand was really far out?
I think that might be thinking too far ahead again, though.
Okay. He died here.
The time on the clock, 7 o'clock. What time did he die in the autopsy?
Did we press this? Like, was there witnesses that saw him write the name?
I'd give it a press.
Culprit's name? Yeah, surprised too. Didn't want to believe it, but what's the name that my client? Don't clearly saying the defendant's name, Maggie. And then we pressed this already, right? So.
Yeah, I think it was saying the same thing.
It's hard not to say she's the culprit. think we pressed this already too. Your son was the victim who wrote the name on the ground. Scratched his finger, wrote saying.
Yep.
Yep. I remember this.
Oh.
Gotta present evidence. Alright, we got this.
People's profiles. Maybe since it just introduced it, it might have to be something.
I'm thinking that too, but who? My client, she's a policewoman, okay? That doesn't help. The victim and the policeman seems to dating the defendant, Maggie Bird. Maggie Bird. Wait a second. Wait a minute. How could he be so stupid? He's not even spelling her name correctly.
It's a different name. Oh yeah, I guess present
him, right? We present him because we're like, he knows who. If he's dating the right person, he will spell her name correctly, you know?
With a broken neck.
With a broken neck, yeah. Well, present him, right? We can try.
I guess, or her, but.
Do you want
Oh wait, no, go back. Like to to choose go to the one that says Maggie wrong.
Oh, present the picture itself. Yeah, because he's spelling it incorrectly. He's spelling it incorrectly. You look at it.
Yeah, but I mean present her because her name's spelled differently when he says Maggie in the testimony.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly defined.
And then present her, and it's like her name's Maggie.
Oh, okay. Okay. New game mechanics. Okay. Ooh. I can already tell, Shane. This profile thing is gonna be real hard later.
It's gonna be. We're gonna have to pay attention to the names.
Oh man, I can already see how in depth it's gonna get later. But anyways. Yeah. What is it? What's come over me? Why did I just scream out objection like that? I don't think I just blurted out objection. And I yelled at the top of my lungs, fingers outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. Am I a main protagonist? What a rush! Woo! Feels great! Amazing! Detective Gumshoe? You talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me. What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please. Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is, Maggie Bird. I think someone needs to check the court record and their spelling skills. What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Looks like the bird caught the cat napping. What's going on here? I got no idea either, sir.
He's happy.
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie for E-I-Y. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh, how about that? I didn't even notice. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
True.
May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not know her name. No! This is very true. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers? Yeah, I'm quite concerned, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force. Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Dustin and Maggie. Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird has gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had brought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Okay. Oh, those two sound like they were close. Nevertheless, the tragedy struck. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Alright. Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going on for about half a year. Okay. Sounds like they're even talking about marriage. Okay. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday. Okay. Officer Bird got Officer Present. That's what present, right? We need to find out what that is.
Yeah.
Something she had bought over 2 months ago. Okay, let's start here. You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Well, that's because I'm her boss, and I gotta watch out for my subordinates. But even what she was gonna give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far? Hey pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches there, I really didn't know that much. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant. That should not be the point of discussion at this time. Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. Guilty. I should have you arrested. I think the good detective is about done here. Alright, it was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Let's keep going with the presses. Over 2 months ago? Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was this birthday present? She got him a glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him one? Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove. Oh, I see. A baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. A baseball glove? Yeah, we can press that. Why not, right? Right, Shay. Good idea.
Always press further.
Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago? Yeah. Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance? Nah, nothing like that, pal. Then, what is it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Custom made? The glove was custom made? Yep, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made, okay? Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case. Yes, it would seem that there's little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case? It's the whole reason why they met up, right?
Yes.
I don't know where this will lead me, but of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case. Yes, bluffing to the max.
Don't say that out loud.
Now this is the Mr. Wright I know. I'm sorry I'll be back, sir. I'm just wondering how long it takes. This is great. Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today. And? Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Anyways, this is it, sir. It's rather yellow, isn't it? It is a
custom made.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. And that's why you had to special order it? Yep, that's right. That and one other reason. I think this court has heard enough. It's clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. Now, if that's true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim? I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. Yes, sir. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we can confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
I bet it's a left-handed glove.
Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. There you go. Alright. First look into the handwriting. Okay. Fortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. I guess it'd be kind of difficult. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. Okay. Found there was sand trapped underneath the victim's fingernail. Also scratches on skin that were caused by him writing on the ground.
Just dragging his hand on the ground.
Oh. From this, we can confirm the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Let's look at that glove. This is a right-handed glove, Shane.
You catch with your dominant hand or your non-dominant?
Oh, if this was his glove, he would be wearing it with his right hand. Meaning, he shouldn't be writing in the dirt if he had that glove on.
I don't know if he would wear it right away and then get pushed. But I'm gonna assume you normally wear a glove on your non-dominant hand to catch, because you're gonna throw with your dominant hand.
Does this mean
so
that
he's left-handed?
He's left-handed is what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
So should we present the baseball glove and hope that it brings us that way?
We could try. Hopefully it's not, again, too far.
Well, we could press first just to be safe.
Yeah.
Are you absolutely sure? I believe in the power of science. That reminds me of a certain girl we met a while back.
A killer.
A killer? I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think that there was only one conclusion. The name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with your right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to give him his present? The present? What about it?
Okay, so I guess it is present there.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah! Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. That's the glove, right? Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? Well, what's special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow. And that's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special.
I got my start time, 5 a.m.
And what would that be? Very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand. That is why it had to be custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-handed glove for sale. Have you? Well, no. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again? That's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his... Wait a second. Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. Ah.
When he snapped his neck, it confused his brain wires.
I object. Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Order. When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is... No, it's not possible! Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent. No! Alright, you did, Mr. Wright.
I know you would.
Ooh, I feel I can breathe again. Now that I've gotten away with it. It seems that we have reached the conclusion.
Then just have Mr. Wright come out and say, wow, I'm glad I lost my memory. I learned everything again. And he'll be like, huh?
You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor? Ah, well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. You joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bright. No, not yet. My screen time be over if I stop now. Please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor. Well, what is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? The prosecution is not finished yet. What? What do you mean? We would like to call our next witness to the stand. What?
The actual murderer.
And what did this witness witness? The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. What the heck? Order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Afterwards, we will hear from this new witness. I have a feeling this was a bit too easy. I need more information. I need to see what I can find out during this recess. Can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here. Court's adjourned for recess. To be continued. Ooh, new jingle.